1 minute?
Yeah, I've done my last one. My name is Mario.
Yeah, so just trying to think where I can find that. The mic here. Let's see. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is it over there? Oh, it's over there. Okay. And then you just bring that down. Oh.
For joining us at Canadian bocce tournament, the 2019 bocce Canadian Championship. Here we have Kristyn Collins from Newfoundland and Hayley Redmond from Newfoundland. They're in the BC2 category. They're just throwing out the first ball right now. No. That was a very good first ball. Hayley is going to try to beat that shot. Newfoundland. Oh. There was this good push. She still needs to get in closer because that was a very good first ball from Kristyn. push. As you see, the red ball is right on the jack ball, and every time you can need a little powerful push there to get that jack off the red. So the athlete has 6 balls to attempt to beat the opponent's shot. She makes some adjustment to her positioning, so to get in there and be able to make the next shot. Donc, si vous nous rejoignez, c'est le championnat canadien ici à Victoria. Et nous avons deux athlètes ici dans la catégorie BC2 de Terre-Neuve, Kristyn Collins, le numéro 205, et Hayley Redmond, le numéro 204. Elle est à sa 4e essai pour essayer de contrer le point à son adversaire. Et comme vous voyez, l'arbitre indique encore à Hayley de lancer parce qu'elle n'a pas réussi à décoller la balle rouge du cochonnet. The athlete's coming out to see the situation. Maybe they're allowed to come out at any time, asking the referee to come and see the play to get a better advantage of positioning of the balls. Donc, l'athlète vient de sortir pour voir c'est quoi sa prochaine stratégie afin de contrer le coup. Puis là, on vient d'indiquer qu'il lui reste 1 minute. Donc, elle a 2 balles qui lui laissent pour lancer. Elle est quand même en bonne position. Elle a bien couvert la balle et le cochonnet. Donc, elle a gardé toutes ses balles en avant, ce qui peut limiter le montant de points que son adversaire peut faire. Ah, elle vient de réussir. She just, excuse me. Oh, the referee indicated the wrong person to shoot. So, so I'm thinking that shot wasn't enough. Donc, le lancer n'était pas assez. Donc, c'est bleu encore. Il reste 1 balle à lancer en ce moment. Donc l'athlète va demander si elle peut venir voir parce que c'est certain que Hayley est en position quand même avec toutes ses balles en avant. Il faut faire attention. Kristyn, elle pourrait possiblement pousser une des balles de son adversaire vers le cochonnet qui pourrait changer le pointage de la partie. Donc, right now, she came out to look at the situation because inadvertently you do not want to push one of the opponent's balls towards the jack. And as you see, the athletes checking on either side of their chair. It's very important in bocce not to be touching any of the lines when you are in play. When you're not playing, it doesn't matter. Donc, l'athlète se prépare pour son lancer. She's getting ready for her shot. Nice pendulum shot, hard shot to create some space. So the ball is out of play as it touches the green line. Both balls are out of play, so they cannot be used in any type of measurements in order to score any points. So as you see the outer lines of the green court, they are the limit of any ball touching the line or not in play. Donc, elle se prépare pour son 2e lancer. Elle va probablement faire un autre bon lancer puissant afin de dégager les balles de son adversaire. Et voilà ce qui est fait. So she did a very good job there. We call a rollover. She rolled over the blue ball, used it as an opportunity to climb over it. And we'll see, created some good space for herself. Donc, la vue aérienne, c'est la meilleure vue, mais pour voir parfois les balles, il y a quand même, ça n'a pas d'air comme s'il y a beaucoup d'espace entre, mais c'est très possible de faire des points additionnels, même avec un peu d'espace. So another ball that's out of play. It is one. Oh, so the referee, she's asked, the referee has confirmed that she has one ball that is scoring right now. Donc, l'arbitre a indiqué qu'il y a un point pour Kristyn en ce moment. Donc, elle va essayer de se chercher un deuxième point dans cette première manche. Nous sommes au championnat canadien de boccia ici à Victoria. Et les deux balles sont à l'extérieur. Donc, tous les balles sont lancées. Une autre balle qui est à l'extérieur. Donc, so we're going to wait for the verdict of the referee in this first end. Kristyn Collins is up by 1, so the score is 1-0 in the first end. So there's 1 minute on the clock for the second end. The score after one end is 1 for Kristyn Collins with the red balls, and Hayley Redmond has not been able to get on the scoreboard. Donc, après la première manche, c'est 1-0 pour Kristyn Collins. Les deux athlètes viennent de Terre-Neuve. Dans cette journée, en jeu individuel, il y a des athlètes de la même province qui peuvent se rencontrer et plus tard dans la fin de semaine, ils vont avoir des joutes en équipe. Donc là maintenant, nous sommes à la deuxième manche, second end for this first game of the day here in Victoria, BC at the Canadian Championship. A lot of these athletes here will be also be part of a selection camp or for making the national team. So the results here is tabulated towards an overall result for them being able to gain a position on the national team. So it is now the turn of the blue ball to be thrown out. So every end, each athlete has a chance to each get a turn to throw out their jack ball, and she goes mid-court. And they tend to go different places depending where their comfort zone is. Obviously, the athletes have some have more ability than others, and given the condition, the CP. So they will. She throws out her first ball, and it's very good. She might have wanted to be more on the her opponent's side. So the jack ball is. Her first ball is on the right, not covering. So Kristyn still has a very good view of the jack, and if she is able to make her ball stick to the jack, the jack is totally open to her. Donc en ce moment, le cochonnet est ouvert à Kristyn. Donc on va voir si elle réussit à faire un bon premier lancer. C'est sûr que l'objectif, c'est de coller sa balle sur le cochonnet. Elle va avec un bon lancer. C'est pas assez. Je pense qu'elle va être obligée de lancer une autre balle. Every athlete has specialty. Their balls are different consistency. Some are harder. So they have, depending on where they like to play, and also with the power they have. Some of their balls are harder, and some are softer. As you notice, some of them don't roll as fast. And there's another one, she is, again, a little short of her target. Donc, comme je disais, les athlètes ont tous, leurs balles sont de différentes duretés. Comme il y en a qui sont plus dures pour mieux rouler, il y en a qui sont plus molles. Et elle, ça, c'est une balle qui est un peu plus molle, malgré qu'elle a été capable de lancer assez loin. So she's still trying to beat that one shot. So you notice the athlete here has used two different throwing styles. So right now she's using more of the bowling, and the other time she was using a throwing motion. That's very good asset to have as an athlete to be able to use those two types of release. Okay, so she has 4 balls out there and 2 left to beat this shot. Donc l'athlète, elle se prépare pour son 5e lancer. On voit ici que c'est une bonne stratégie d'aller un peu plus loin de la part de Hayley. Et là, elle va essayer son lancer au-dessus. Et donc, tous les balles sont lancées. All the balls have been thrown. So now Hayley has all her time to throw out her own. She came out to see the play because she has time. Another strategy to use in order to calm down, slow down the pace. Athletes come and see the play and see the situation. Get a better vantage view. Like I said, the aerial view is the best view. So she's adjusting her chair right now, getting ready. Her time, and there it goes, and she's a little keeping herself to the right there of the jack. She needs to try to get in there. That's where you see she adjusted her chair. Again, asking the referee for the score is a good strategy. Looks like he might be calling one red. Okay, she pushed it maybe. There it is. Oof. Okay, so he's confirmed that she's scoring 1. So hopefully she can get in there and score a few more. The space, there's lots of space for her. Okay, elle a beaucoup d'espace ici. Elle peut simplement prendre son temps. Et voilà. Possiblement assez pour un 2e point, mais c'est sûr que l'arbitre doit vérifier. Mais on ne peut jamais confirmer le pointage avant la fin de la manche, à moins que l'athlète demande de mesurer. So we can't confirm the score. The athletes will ask for like an estimated score. They definitely need the referee to measure. So she's getting ready for her 5th shot. And it's rolling in there, good. Again, asking for the score. Can only guesstimate at this point. Give her an idea. And this is her last one. She's got lots of time. And I'm not sure. So the referee will take a good look and has confirmed 2. I'll give you a confirmation on that as soon as he faces this way. Again, the opponent can go out there and verify the verdict of the score, because sometimes they can ask the referee to measure, but at this point it looks pretty clear. So both athletes must agree on the score and to go on to the next end. Donc les 2 athlètes vont vérifier le pointage, parce que parfois on peut vouloir mesurer, mais là ça a l'air assez clair. Les athlètes sont convaincus que le pointage est exact. Donc 2 points. Okay, donc ça veut dire que Hayley prend l'avant ici dans la 2e manche. So Hayley is taking the lead here with the score now in the 2nd end being 2-1. For Hayley Redmond from Newfoundland. both of them are for Newfoundland, but Hayley, she has the one with the blue balls. Okay, so now we're in the third end. So you'll see that the red will be throwing out their first ball. Yeah, 15 seconds. So they have a 1 minute between ends. That gives the referee time to pick up the balls, athletes to regroup, and also the referee will hand out the individual jack balls to Kristyn. So Kristyn now heading into third end. We're at the Canadian Championship for Boccia here in Victoria. BC, join us all day. We'll be reporting live here from this beautiful gym. And we're ready for the third end. So Kristyn is down by 1. She needs to get the scoreboard again this end. So she opts for the short play. As you see, there is a you might not see it right now, but if you notice, there is a line, a V line in front there. It's called the front line, and that is the only line that is very, very important for the athletes to get their jack ball. In order for the jack ball to be in play, has to cross that line. So here she goes with her first ball. It's a good one. It's very close. Athletes like to have their first ball in front of the jack, but this is it's a very good first ball. So it's now Hayley's turn to try to beat this shot. Donc Hayley maintenant va essayer de contrer le lancer. Et nous sommes j'aimerais vous rappeler, en troisième manche. Le pointage est 2-1 pour Hayley. Hayley qui est le numéro 204, elle a les balles bleues. Et voilà son premier lancer, très bon premier lancer. Je ne sais pas si c'est assez. Et oui. Donc ça, c'est qu'est-ce qu'on veut. We want that first ball to always get in there and take the least amount of balls possible to get to beat the shot. So Kristyn now is in the position to throw out her second ball. She's going to have her work cut out for her because Hayley put a very, very good ball in front there for her. Donc, on se prépare pour le lancer. On y va avec un lob. Le but, c'était de peut-être frapper le cochonnet dans le but de le reculer, de créer de la distance. Mais ce n'est pas réussi. On va voir ce qu'elle va faire avec sa prochaine balle. So I think she was trying to go for that lob shot that tries to get the jack to move away from her opponent's ball. And we'll see what she does now. Maybe she's going to be opting for more of a pendulum shot. And there it goes. Yes. So I would say that's a very successful shot because she's able to create some space between their opponent's ball and the jack. She didn't score on that, but that's not the goal. Eventually what we want is create some space in order to build up the play and get in there right now. So she goes in placement. I think she wanted to get in that opening, but came short of her target. Donc elle a essayé de rentrer entre la balle bleue et la balle rouge, mais elle n'a pas réussi de faire ça. Et voilà maintenant. Donc elle place une balle. Peut-être elle va l'essayer pour pousser. Maybe she'll try to push her red ball up. That might be one of the strategies she could use. And we'll see. And so all the balls have been thrown out for Kristyn. So it is now Hayley's turn. She has 5 balls remaining. Again, coming out to see the play. See what her options are. At this time, she does have a lot of red ball in front of the play. So again, she's up by 1. At this point, she wants to be probably on the safe side and not risk creating a situation where she pushes one of the red balls forward and creates an opportunity for inadvertently scoring for her opponent. So we'll see what she decides. She's getting ready for her shot now. Okay, so she didn't, no damage there. She's still scoring. Donc le pointage est encore 2-1. Elle était assez agressive sur ce lancer, mais elle a créé de l'ouverture. Là maintenant, il faut qu'elle fasse attention à la balle rouge à droite. À moins qu'elle aille avec un coup fort, mais c'est encore sa décision. Elle s'ajuste sa chaise, so she gets adjusted in her box. Again, making sure that she's not touching the lines. None of the wheels or any part of the chair or feet are allowed to touch the line. Otherwise, it's a penalty. So hopefully we don't get any of those during this weekend. But it does happen, and too often. That's a very nice shot. So she managed to get in that little space. Looks like she's going to be able to score 2 here. So very, very good shot. Donc ici, elle est allée pour le lancer en placement. Et elle a réussi de façon très, très bien de rentrer dans ce petit espace. Puis se donner un deuxième point dans cette manche. La troisième manche est au championnat canadien ici à Victoria. Comme nous sommes dans notre première partie de la journée, dans les jeux individuels aujourd'hui. Donc, Hayley se prépare pour son prochain lancer et n'a pas réussi de créer un autre point. Donc là, elle lance sa dernière balle. So she's on her last ball. The last one didn't score, but we'll see what she does with this last one. And no damage though, so I think that the score will be remaining unless there's a change. And she's confirmed from the referee, it's confirmed 2. So she, after the third end, it is now 4. 4 for Hayley Redmond from Newfoundland, number 204 with the blue balls against Kristyn Collins, who has scored 1. So we scores 4-1. Okay, so we're at the last end. The referee's collecting all the balls, and it will be Hayley that will throw out the jack ball. Donc, nous sommes ici en 4e manche. Donc, la dernière manche de la partie. Ici, la stratégie, en jeu individuel, on a 2 stratégies. 1, on veut gagner. Puis 2, aussi, on veut faire autant de points que possible. Parce que parfois, ça fait une différence dans le ranking au niveau de pour accéder à les finales, les semi-finales et les finales. Donc, so there's often 2 goals. There's a goal of winning the game. It's the first goal. And then the athletes also has to take into consideration the score. Because score differential can make a difference in the standing when this tournament is over to see who makes it to the semifinals and the finals. So here we have it, 4th end at the Canadian National Bocce Tournament here in Victoria. Hayley is getting ready to throw out her jack ball. See if she goes mid-court again, which would be a good strategy as her opponent was unable to produce a lot of points last time at that distance. The first ball is out. Okay, so that was very good first ball. There is some space there. Again, the jack is exposed to Kristyn's first shot, so we'll see if she is able to counter that shot faster than she did in the second end. Donc, le lancer ici, c'était bien. Donc, Kristyn se prépare pour un placement ici et elle a réussi un... Ça, c'est qu'est-ce que tu veux. C'est un coup excellent. That's an excellent shot. So, again, it's going to be hard to beat at that distance, but not impossible. So the athletes coming out again is C. It's a couple of strategies when you go out is C. You keep yourself calm. Also, you have the ability to get a better vantage view of the play. Donc ici, elle sort pour voir le jeu. Comme je vous dis, c'est pas tout fini parce qu'elle peut utiliser sa balle bleue comme ricochet. Il y a plein d'options. On peut aller en placement, après ça en poussée. So the athlete has a few options here. It's not, it isn't finished until the last ball is thrown. So we'll see if she opts on maybe setting up a play. She can always use her blue ball to come in here and as a ricochet shot. And we'll see if that's what she's trying to do. And there it is. Oh, she's a good position. A ball behind, that's good because then she can try to throw that jack back with a strong shot. If she hits it hard. Okay, now she's smart. Placing a ball there is very, very important because it will stop her opponent from being able to, in the event that she can concede this point, 1 point, because she is ahead. That's very, very smart. Donc, elle a fait un bon lancer ici, de protéger le pointage. Et vous voyez, elle vient d'utiliser sa balle bleue comme ricochet. So she just used her ball to use it as to come into the jack, but keeping her balls around that jack, protecting it, protecting her points. Again, it will take a lot of work on her opponent's part there, Kristyn Collins, in order to beat that, to score here. So you might look as he's very, very smart playing. Good block in front. Right now, I think she's thinking just protect this, and create some blocking, protect her score, concede the point, see, and make her opponent work. But then again, a nice little push on the ball that's on the right there. I mean, I'm saying on the left, I should say. And she goes and she creates a lot of traffic in front. So we'll see if Kristyn is able to come in and create more points for herself. I mean, she does have the ability to blow some of these balls out of the park. So we'll see what happens. Donc, si vous nous joignez, nous sommes au championnat canadien ici à Victoria. On a deux athlètes de Terre-Neuve. Nous avons Kristyn Collins, le numéro 205 avec les balles rouges. Et on a Hayley Redmond de Terre-Neuve avec numéro 204. Le pointage après 3 manches, nous avons un pointage de 4-1 pour Hayley qui a les balles bleues en ce moment. Donc, we are here and in the last stand. And it is Kristyn Collins having to come from behind and see how many points she can score in this game. She does have a powerful pendulum shot. See if she's able to miss the target. I'm sure she wanted to get in there and blow some of the her opponent's ball out of the park, but just shy of the target. Wind up and see that block. She got a piece of the block, so the ball can't go. As soon as it hits, it's done. Again, Hayley did create a very good protective wall around the jack and Kristyn's red ball. And it's going to be tough. 1 ball left. See what she does with that. I mean, all is possible. If she manages to climb one of the blue balls and puts it behind the jack there, she could score possibly another point. So we'll see. But That was not possible. So here we go. Referee will confirm that it's 1 for Kristyn, and so that is going to still not be enough for the win, but very good game played by both athletes. Donc c'est pas assez, 1 point. Donc le pointage est de 2 à 4, donc c'était pas assez pour venir et prendre la partie. Donc le pointage final, 4 pour Hayley Redmond, numéro 204 de Terre-Neuve, et 2 pour Kristyn Collins de Terre-Neuve aussi, numéro 205. Donc at the end of this first match, Hayley Redmond takes it 4-2 against Kristyn Collins, both athletes from Newfoundland. Stay with us. We'll be coming up shortly with the second game of the day at the Canadian Bocce Championship here in Victoria. Restez des nôtres. Nous allons avoir une prochaine partie bientôt ici au championnat canadien à Victoria, BC. À tantôt.